In a previous video, I talked about failing is fine when you're an entrepreneur, right? When you're running your own business, you're going to fail. There's going to be failures and you're going to want to quit. I'm here to tell you, to show you that failing is fine and you have to turn your failures into lessons in your mind in order to move forward in business. Let's go. Started my side hustle in 2019 and it was I started with head wraps. I started with these lovely head wraps. Well, not these ones, other ones. I started with some head wraps, right? And everybody loved them. Everybody loved them. They loved the head wraps that I had. They were awesome, right? So I got some more. Those sold out. I went and got some more. I didn't have a website. I sold them by creating pop-up shops for myself. So what I did is I knew of people that were having social events. So I just collaborated with them and became part of their social events to teach people. I had like head wrap lessons. I was teaching people how to wrap head wraps. I was doing that all over New York. I was just hopping all about. It was so much fun. It was very fun times, right? Everybody loved learning how to wrap the head wraps. Then I sold out of that and then I bought a bunch more. And then I got a website and bought a bunch more. And the reason why I'm talking, I tell you that failure is fine. Okay, so failure is fine. And how I failed in entrepreneurship and why I felt like I was a failure was, okay, I got into the head wrap business, right? This is the lesson in that failure, right? Because the failure is fine because it's not final. It didn't break me. I learned from it and I grew. So we're going to fail in entrepreneurship. But the thing is, you have to learn to not make it final. Failure is not final. It's fine, but it's not final. It's a lesson. Okay. So the lesson in my business, and I'm going to share it with you, is when you're selling head wraps, when you're selling different colors like this, different fabrics, which I didn't know anything about fabrics, didn't know anything about anything, right? I just love the wraps. People fell in love with it when I was wearing it. They wanted it. I sold it. They will discontinue some of these fabrics. It just is. Some of these fabrics, you will sell out of this fabric. You go to buy it again, it's not there. So I was like, people love it. What am I gonna do? So I just went and I just bought random fabrics, turned them into head wraps, and thought they would sell out. Cause I was like, okay, I like them. So why not? Why wouldn't anybody else like them, right? They're gonna be popular. They're gonna sell out like I've sold out before. No. That's not how it works. People do not buy just because you want them to buy. If it's not something that they don't like, right? So what we have to do is called market research. So what I should have done, and I learned the next time, is you buy a small batch. Or before you even buy a small batch, you get one for yourself. You wear it around, see if people love it, if it's something that they do. And there's other ways to do market research, but that's what I should have done, right? So I get it. And then you realize, okay, this is not what people want, and now you have it. So failure is not final, right? Failure is not final if we turn it into a lesson and we learn and we grow. So now I know how to choose head wraps in the future, but not these ones. These ones are my popular ones. I'm going to share with you the popular ones, and then I'll share with you the least popular ones, right? So this is the Eugenia head wrap. It's the most popular one on the website. You have the Geo head wrap. This is also a popular one on the website. And then you have the Rain head wrap. This is also a popular one on the website. So those are the top three. And then you have three that you thought were going to do well, but they didn't do so good. And they're nice. I'm going to wrap my hair with one and show you what it looks like. So this is the Winsome head wrap. It's on the website. The Comfort head wrap, this is on the website, and this is the Petal head wrap. This is also on the website, right? And they've sold, but it's just the point I'm trying to make is, don't think that when you start a business, you're going to be perfect or everything is going to be perfect. If you were in school and you were used to getting good grades, you're used to studying, and then putting out something great, a report, an essay, a exam and you're getting A's or 100%. That is not what entrepreneurship is about. Entrepreneurship is about learning, and it's about growing, and it's about giving people what they want, not what you think that they want, but what they actually want. And it takes time to learn that. And people think that, okay, entrepreneur A is selling head wraps. I'm going to go over there and do what she's doing, and I'm going to sell out. I'm going to get exactly what she's doing. I'm going to sell out. It doesn't work like that, because she might have a different following. She might be a different age group. So it's like if she is talking to people that are in their 20s or 30s, and I'm talking to people who are in their 40s and 50s, we're not going to have the same marketing strategy. Meaning, the way that I sell this petal head wrap is not the way that she sells it. So it's like some people think, okay, every entrepreneur should just do the same business plan and you'll be able to make millions. It does not work like that. That's not what entrepreneurship is. So if you are scared to get into entrepreneurship, I just want you to know that if you're thinking that you're going to fail and that's going to be the end and you're not going to be able to pick yourself up from that, I want you to know that failing is fine. It's not final. You will not die. I'm still here. I'm still here with my head wraps, and I'm going to now show you how to tie the wraps, right? So I'm going to let's use the Winsome wrap. So this is the Winsome head wrap. It's 5 feet of wrap. So it's a lot of wrap. It's a lot of cloth. Okay. It's a lot of cloth. It's one-sided, which is fine. You don't need double sides, so it's fine. It's a lot of cloth. Look how beautiful this is. It's popular, but it's not as popping as the rain head wrap, you know? So I'll show you that afterwards. So how I wear the head wrap is I'm going to try to do it with this hair on. I usually don't, but let's see. So once you put it, ooh, child, look, oh, child. Look how good I look already. Ooh, mama. I'm going to take a picture of myself with that. So you could just tie the wrap. You could just tie the wrap through, bring it down, tie it through, tighten it. And you could just let it go like that, right? You could just bring it down, have it hang. Oh, yes, 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 darling. I'm actually popping. I'm just saying. Or you could bring it to the front and then just do a little, that's even popping too. I do it like this. This is how I tie mine. It's so easy. If I'm going to the gym, this is how I usually tie it. This is how I usually wrap it, right? Okay, darling. Oh, I'm kind of cute. Yeah, so this is the Winsome head wrap. It's on the website. Look how gorgeous that is. It's on Did I tell you the website? Me and entrepreneurship. We working on it, girl. LisaLanaOla.com. LisaLanaOla.com, right? LisaLanaOla.com, and that's the head wrap. So as you grow, there's going to be a lot of lessons. Trust me, they're going to be hard lessons, but just don't take on too much so that when you fail, it's final. You know, just take on a little bit at a time, and then you add a little bit at a time, and that's how we grow. So I started with the head wraps, and then I went on to the umbrella. I also have umbrellas on my website. So I have these head wraps, and let me show you. Let me show you an umbrella, right? Let me show you an umbrella. Ta-da! It's the inside out umbrella. So it opens inside out to let the rain fall. You can put it down there, upside down, whatever. The inside out umbrella, if you're walking, you can have your phone and texting at the same time. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yep, but that's the inside out umbrella. It's on the website, LisaLanaOla.com. So get into it. You want freedom. You want to own your own. You want to do your own thing. Entrepreneurship is for you. Failure is fine, and it's not final, right? So go out there, be great. If you need entrepreneurial tips, you have any questions for me, let me know. Ask me in the comments. Ask me by my email, Lisa@LisaLanaOla.com. And that's it. We're out here doing this thing.